Nothing quite like it. And after years of hype, teases, and sneak peeks, the sun went down on 30 city blocks and they lit up. It all started with a massive parade on par with what we're used to seeing on opening day. Let's go out to my co-anchor, Kyle Inskeep, who's still downtown in the thick of it all. We had so much fun from start to finish. We saw the parade, and I've got some favorites that we're going to get into, but you're lucky to still be out there.
Oh my goodness, Paula, Blink has surpassed all of my expectations. This parade has been over now for about an hour and a half now, and people are still buzzing around downtown. The energy out here, Paula, it is just absolutely electrifying. That parade we're talking about, more than 3,000 participants, about 82 different groups that were in it. And I think each and every one of them, I could say, was my favorite at one point or another during that parade. But right now, we're going to talk about some of the highlights. And I think the real favorite of mine, Paula, and I think you had a favorite with this group as well. They were the dancing group. They had those gold costumes on. They were moving.
Yeah.
They were grooving, as the kids say. They were getting it. I think that's what the kids say these days. I ran into a couple of them when I was coming back over here to get ready for the live shot. And I said, I loved you guys during the parade. And they said, thank you so much.
They were good. I mean, look how the gold really sparkles. We noticed that's one of the best colors out there. White, of course, too, but the gold's just beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and what is this? Oh, they're really moving here. What's this next group? The color dancers. And which school are they? I don't remember if they were from one of the schools, but they have the white fluffy wings on them. They're beautiful.
But they were awesome.
I got some fashion tips. I think they also had lighted boas on some of them. And okay, that's taking boas to a whole new level, Kyle. And
did you talk
go ahead,
Paula.
My favorite, I think, is coming up here, the glowing O.
Oh, I love the glowing O. And we were trying to figure out exactly what the glowing O was. But when it came by us, we both were just kind of looking at it like, oh, this is beautiful.
You know what? I'm saying it's
and
Ohio.
I also love the dragon. The dragon was just huge. It was larger than life. We were trying to figure out how large it was. We were saying 20 plus feet long. But I think my favorite part with the dragon is when those people came running out from underneath it.
Yeah.
We were all just kind of like, whoa, where did this come from, right? It was amazing.
You can kind of see it off to the left of the screen. They were like little insects coming out. And again, the wings. Wings were a big theme. We got some ideas for Halloween. Also, the jump ropers, they were really fun too. What's really cool about this is they have to be so in sync to go all the way down several city blocks, going from, we were at 8th and Vine, and then to go south, and not to step on those lights and break them. If you think about how coordinated that is.
Oh, yes. And that was probably one of the highlights of the parade as well, Paula. I think we could say everything was a highlight, but I have another highlight for us right now. I want to bring in the Grand Marshal of the entire Blink 2019 kickoff parade, Chef Jean Robert and his lovely daughter. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We got to talk about the obvious here, your outfit. What was the inspiration here?
The inspiration was being grand and be Blink everywhere. So being part of it, be part of the huge party, an amazing party.
And what do you think it means for our city to host this party, this event? It's so many people. We're saying close to 1 million people coming to the city.
It's unbelievable. I mean, for Cincinnati, I've never seen Cincinnati like that. I think, people know what Blink is. 2 years ago, nobody really knew what it was. Today, everybody know. And it's amazing to see everybody here. It's amazing to see, doing the parade and see everybody on the side, knowing it was over 3,000 people were behind me, seeing everybody getting involved, everybody's there. It's unbelievable.
It really is unbelievable.
I'm so proud to be a Cincinnati, and I'm so proud to be part of it. I was very proud to be asked to be the Grand Marshal, and it makes our city so much what that city deserves. It's a wonderful city to be. It's a wonderful city where people love their cities, and we are able to show that to others. Like, we care about our town and we are proud of it.
I think they selected the right Grand Marshal. Thank you so much, Steph, and thank you so
welcome.
much to your daughter for joining us. Let's take another look at Blink right now from the sky. These pictures coming to you from Skyview 12. You can see the Roebling Bridge here. That, of course, is what everyone is talking about right now. You can see Music Hall, and you can also see some fireworks there as well. Those are kind of the grand finale to the grand parade here, that kickoff parade that lasted about an hour and a half. So many people, we're talking about thousands of people lined the street for that parade. Once the parade wrapped up, everyone kind of left here and went out to see the different installations all across the city. Brad Underwood has had a front row seat all night to those installations. Brad, what's it looking like where you are downtown?
Well, good evening, Kyle. You know, Blink kind of officially over here for the opening night, the first of 4 days, but some of those installations are still lit up. Let's check out. Yeah, the bridge is still lit up behind us, as well as the rainbow at Smale Riverfront Park. And, you know, this was where a lot of the newer attractions that people really wanted to see. But you talk about that crowd size. It's really going to be interesting when this is all said and done, the number they come back with after the million plus 2 years ago. I'll tell you, after that parade wrapped up down here, it felt like Riverfest plus opening day. That's how many people just in this general area we saw it. It looked like there was a march or some kind of demonstration on the suspension bridge with all of those people walking across it to go to Covington. And that bridge, certainly what many of them came here to see. You know, we've been here for the last couple of days watching them test out the lights and the music, but tonight the music on full blast, the speakers along the river as the bridge was fully lit up. Again, just one of the attractions here in the Banks Zone. You also had some music, symphony music being played with those glowing canoes that, if you sat on the hill, looked like they were floating in the water. Also a lot going on with that rainbow here in Smale Riverfront Park, and catching up with a couple of first-timers and some people who were back that came here 2 years ago with the plan on how they were going to attack all of these exhibits.
2 years ago, I had a lot of fun, so this year I tried to plan it a little better.
So what's your strategy this year?
Just walk around, probably stop at a few restaurants or bars or something in between, and try to take pictures and enjoy.
I think it's amazing. It's a great family event. The weather's beautiful. I mean, so far we're having a fantastic time.
I like the bridge and the lights and the rainbow and the balloon pit thing. I think it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, you know, summing it up there for us as people wrap up their evening, their taste here on the first night of Blink. You know, the big question was, how is your cell phone, how's your social media going to work? Because they did not bring in extra cell towers to accommodate for the large crowd that is expected to be here over the next 4 days. But I can tell you what, even though the website had some troubles this week and today, the app, I only had an issue once with it using it tonight, and I was able to upload photos to Twitter and Facebook. You can check those out tonight. Kyle?
All right, Brad Underwood reporting live for us tonight on the first night of Blink. Thank you so much, Brad. And if you come down here to Blink, be sure, we really want you to share your experience with us. You can upload your pictures and your videos by going to local12.com/chime in, and we may use them on TV. This picture you're looking at right now, that's actually one of our producers here at Local 12, Andy Smith, with his twins, Henry and Cece, down by the Rainbow Bridge. Everybody wants to see the Rainbow Bridge. And do not worry if you couldn't make it out tonight. This is just night one, folks. You still got tomorrow, you have Saturday, you even have Sunday to experience this one-of-a-kind event. Everything, and we really mean everything you need to know about Blink 2019, you can find that at local12.com. Just click on the Get It Now link under the News tab. All right, we got to go back to one of my favorite moments from tonight. This is Paula dancing to Lizzo during the middle of the parade. She was getting it. This is kind of the Paula. She just does a little bop.
Okay. I don't.
Oh, she's going low now.
Am I
Get
out
it, Paula.
there?
Get it, Paula.
Okay, I'm in the background, somewhere in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yes. Thank you, Nick, for shooting that.
Yes, I'm the one in the background with the white necklace.
Well, you know, when you give me a light up necklace and you have lights and music, and there was a disco ball out there, what can I say, Kyle?
Paula, you were the best part of this parade for me. It was an honor to be out here with you and to be with all of these people out here, but I think you stole the show when you were dancing to Lizzo. John, she's got to teach her move.
What was that move, Paula? What, like this? Or?
You know
wow.
what? If you didn't have fun tonight, it was your own fault. That's all I can say.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.